Even if you sat down and figured your stocking rate, it could still be wrong. Recently, we broke down how many cows 40 acres could support using actual forage production, not guesses. But here's the problem. Most people stop there. They come up with a number, 10, 20, 30 cows, whatever it is. And then they treat that number like it's fixed. But your grass isn't fixed. Your cows aren't fixed. And your inputs sure are not fixed. So if you're running your place off of one number, you're either overgrazing or you're undergrazing. Overfeeding or leaving money on the table. Hey, while I got your attention, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It helps to grow the channel and keeps us going. Thank you. Now on with the video. Hey, now we're back in the shop at our trusty whiteboard. Let's say you watched that 40-acre video and came up with a number. Let's call that number 10 cows. That number only works if everything stays the same, and it never does. Let's look at some variables here. Rainfall. If you get less rain this year, your forage production drops. That 10 cows just became too many. Same place, same cows, different year, different answer. Now let's look at the variable of cow size. If those cows go from 1,100 pounds to 1,400 pounds, you didn't just add weight, you increased demand. Now that same 10 cows are eating like 12. Now let's look at hay feeding. Now let's flip it. If you feed hay part of the year, you can run more cows. But now your cost just went up. So yeah, you can make that number work, but are you actually making any money? Point 4, grazing management. If you're rotating and resting pastures, managing grass well, you might support more. If you're not, that same number will burn you. So if stocking rate isn't a fixed number, how do you manage it? You still need a starting point. That's what we did with the 40-acre example. That gives you a ballpark. Then you stop watching your cows and watch your grass. If you're getting shorter grass earlier than you should, your stocking rate is too high. If you've got grass left over, your stocking rate is too light. The key is adjusting early. Don't wait until you're out of grass or feeding hay longer than you want to. On my place, when I start seeing grass get ahead or behind, that's when I make a move, not when it's already a problem. This might mean feeding a little hay, or it might mean backing numbers off. So like I've talked about in previous videos, on this 320-acre pasture right here, I can support around 70 animal units year-round. But that's not a guarantee. That changes with rainfall, hay, and what kind of cattle I'm running. Some years I've got plenty of grass. Some years I'm feeding more hay than I want to. If I treated stocking rate like a fixed number, I would either run out of grass or I would run out of money. The biggest mistake isn't people guessing, it's people calculating once and then never adjusting. So stocking rate isn't something you figure out just one time. It's something you manage constantly. If you haven't seen that 40-acre breakdown, go watch it. It's the whole foundation to this series. But just understand this. Stocking rate isn't a number. It's a moving target.